Let me take my book of Dragon Shadows with me because I'm going to read something from it because it's already just been 6 years ago that something happened to me, just exact 6 years ago. Someone came to me for more advice for the dragon, a woman, and she was actually asking a lot of questions about dragons, and of course, I tried to answer them as much as I could. And I try to be by her side so that she might have, if she had difficulties, then that I could be much of a help for her. And after a while, I didn't hear from her again. And you know, something really, really weird happened to me then. In my book of Dragon Shadows, I wrote that I really felt her dragon very much. And I don't have this with everyone, but I felt her dragon so much. He was very, very powerful, and he was so one with nature. But um, after a while, I tried to contact her, and I said, "How has it been?" And she said, "I'm not on the dragon's path anymore." And I said, "Why? What happened?" "Because my family doesn't allow me to be with the dragon. I should be inside of this religion that she was in." I said, "Why? Why? You felt your dragon, of course. I felt your dragon even. So what happened? Why do you force yourself to be in this religion that you are not?" "Because my family demanded this." She said, "I try to actually to go away from the dragon's path. I think it's not that good. I think it's bad. It's evil, I think," she said. And I said, "No, it's not. It's not at all evil. It's who you are." And she said, "No, I have to quit." And I knew that she was forcing herself so darn much. I could feel her forcing. And with this being said, this contact that we had, I had this vision, this really lifelike vision that I had from her dragon. I could see her dragon. Her dragon was so, yeah, powerful, like I said, and I could see her dragon. I don't have this often that I could see other dragons from other spirits, other circles from other dragon eyes. But sometimes I had this, and with her I could see her dragon clear, like in front of me, and this dragon was actually staring at me with the most saddest, most griefest. I mean, this face. I didn't even know that the dragon could do. I could feel his sorrow, his sadness. That he was actually asking, "Please let her." I mean, this was really something that was very, very emotional. I could sense his emotions. His emotions were so dark, he's so and so pure at the same time, that he knew at that moment that she was not allowing him with her, and it was hurting for her. It was hurting for him. It and I was standing in the middle, and I saw this. I saw her, that she actually wanted him. She wanted him, and yet she was always closing the door, because they always said how evil the dragon's path is, and she was forcing herself so that she was pushing the dragon away really, really hard, that she was closing the last gate, and that I was witnessing this event, that I could feel all of the sadness from the dragon, but as well from her, that they separated from each other, that they didn't actually want. Your dragon, that is the reason why I do this. Your dragon and you deserve to be together. That is once again in 2016. I once again saw why I'm doing this. Your dragon is real. Your dragon loves you very much, and your dragon just needs you to say yes. That you want them to be by your side. That you have this energy to open up the gate. The only thing that you need to do, and maybe this is the most difficult part of the dragon's path, is actually to accept the dragon. You love the dragon loves you, so let the gates be open. That is actually why, once again, that I could confirm myself why I am doing this. The dragon deserves this. I love your dragon as much as the dragons with me. I love all of the dragon. And that is the reason why I'm doing this. And when we need help from each other, we should be there for each other. We are like a spiritual family. We could feel each other's energy out. This is very, very draconic. This is very connected to each other. Draconic energy is connected to each other. That is why you can sometimes even see the dragons of someone else and the dragons from your own circle, like a great spiritual family. But this was a devastating moment that I could not interfere and say to them, please reach out for each other. The dragon wouldn't want anything less than to be with her, but he accepted the fate that he had, that she was not opening the gate anymore. And I could see his face, I could see his sorrow and sadness, and this is still remains with me to this day.